Are you looking for the best gaming keyboards? In this video we will look at some of the 5 best gaming keyboards on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. SteelSeries Apex Pro TKL. The best gaming keyboard we've tested is the SteelSeries Apex Pro TKL 2023. Note that this keyboard has been on sale for short periods lately, and you may find it around the same price or possibly even less expensive than our upper mid-range pick below. This keyboard stands out from many gaming keyboards as it allows you to customize how far down you need to press a key before registering a keystroke. You can also set how far they need to travel back up before you can register another keystroke with the rapid trigger feature, or assign 2 inputs depending on how far down you press your key. Whether you want a nearly instant actuation point for competitive gaming or a longer pre-travel distance for general typing, you can dial in each key's performance within a wide range to best suit your playstyle and the games you play. This keyboard also includes a detachable wrist rest for added support, a rare feature for keyboards of its size. Speaking of size, if you're interested in this keyboard but looking for an even more compact version to give you the most room for sweeping mouse movements, check out the SteelSeries Apex Pro Mini. Or, if you prefer a version that includes a numpad, look no further than the full-size SteelSeries Apex Pro. Also, if you prefer wireless keyboards so you don't have cables cluttering your desk, most Apex Pro boards have wireless versions available. At number 2. Logitech G715. At an upper mid-range price point, our recommendation is the Logitech G715. This keyboard is most often available for around the same price as our top pick, the SteelSeries Apex Pro TKL 2023, but it's sometimes even cheaper when it goes on sale. While it doesn't offer adjustable key actuation, it has added wireless connectivity that gives you more freedom of movement in your setup and clears up the clutter of a wired connection on your desk without sacrificing performance. This keyboard has a playful visual style with a plush, cloud-shaped wrist rest, pastel-colored accents, and a nice underglow effect from the frosted RGB lighting strip around the unit. Although this board doesn't allow you to change the sensitivity of each key press like our top pick, the SteelSeries Apex Pro TKL 2023, the very low latency and overall gaming performance are just as fantastic. Additionally, it's a great out-of-the-box unit that requires minimal tweaking or programming to get it to feel just right. Whether you use it wired with the included USB-A to USB-C cable or wirelessly with its USB receiver, it delivers a responsive in-game experience with no noticeable delay, even if you're playing competitively. You can get this unit with your choice of Logitech's own GX switches in the usual offerings of linear red, tactile brown, or clicky blue, so you can pick the switch feeling you prefer. At number 3. Corsair K70 RGB TKL. At a mid-range price point, we recommend the Corsair K70 RGB TKL. In addition to its outstanding gaming performance, the K70 RGB TKL features excellent build quality with a hard plastic chassis, durable PBT keycaps, and ergonomic kickstands that open sideways, so you don't accidentally collapse them if you accidentally nudge your board. Performance-wise, this keyboard has a maximum polling rate of 8000 Hz, which means your keyboard reports more often to your computer, helping to ensure low and consistent latency performance while gaming. This keyboard is part of a larger Corsair K70 lineup that features mid-range gaming keyboards in a range of sizes with different features. We recommend the TKL size here for its performance and form factor, as it gives you more space on the side for mouse movements. If you prefer a more traditional full-size option instead, the Corsair K70 Core is typically cheaper. It's also a bit quieter to type on, thanks to the addition of sound dampening material in the case and spacebar. That said, it doesn't quite deliver the same raw performance and has a standard polling rate of only 1000 Hz. Additionally, its keycaps are made of cheaper feeling ABS plastic. At number 4. Razer Huntsman Mini. If the more expensive options on this list are a bit out of your price range, we recommend the Razer Huntsman Mini as a more budget-friendly model. This board uses Razer's optical switches, available in clicky or linear varieties. While these switches feel like standard mechanical switches, they use a beam of light to register keystrokes. Combined with how lightweight these switches are, the result is an extremely responsive feeling experience. Like other Razer options, this keyboard offers all the standard customization features with Razer's Synapse 3 software, including macro programming, per-key RGB backlighting effects, and onboard storage for custom profiles. The build quality is also excellent, and it feels very sturdy, even compared to the more premium options on this list. One of its major selling points is its gaming-friendly compact size that takes up very little room on your desk, giving your setup a minimal look and leaving plenty of room for sweeping mouse movements. Unfortunately, this board has a fairly high profile, like most other options here. It doesn't include a wrist rest, so you may consider buying one separately for the most comfortable gaming experience. At number 5. SteelSeries Apex 3. Look no further than the SteelSeries Apex 3 TKL for a cheaper option. Its 10 keyless form factor leaves you plenty of space on your desk for sweeping mouse movements, and while most options on this list use more mechanical switches, this keyboard has rubber dome switches. These switches are fairly light to press, and they're very quiet compared to most mechanical switches. This switch type is also more resistant to small spills and debris. However, they have a longer pre-travel, making them less responsive. The latency on this keyboard is higher than on more premium options, so we don't recommend it for high-stakes competitive play, but it's more than suitable for casual gaming in any genre. It also has some extra features that are rare at this price point, including the ability to set macros to any key, dedicated media keys, and a volume wheel. It has RGB lighting, but the keys aren't individually lit, so you only have 8 customizable zones. If you prefer a more traditional form factor, there's a full-size version of this keyboard, the SteelSeries Apex 3. It's virtually identical apart from its size, but it includes a wrist rest and is typically only a bit more expensive.